Welcome to the NBA Pub Hub, Pub Sports Radio, Sunday, June the 5th. It's Ian Cameron, Dutch Boy Fresh, and TROT WAM. Ski Profit will be along momentarily as well, ready to break down Game 2, NBA Finals, as we're still trying to pick up the pieces from Game 1 and whatever that was that happened in the fourth quarter, in particular of Game 1. I mean, just one of the most remarkable, shocking finishes to that game that you'll ever see, considering just how in complete control Golden State was for three quarters. And that just completely fell apart, essentially, in the fourth quarter. So, but nevertheless, Golden State's got to bounce back, and they've got to have this one and try to avoid a 2-0 series deficit before the scene shifts to Beantown for Game 3. Ski Profit will be along momentarily, often says get in and get out. That's what I'm doing today. I've actually got to be somewhere at the top of the hour, and I can't afford to be there later than that. So I will be on it just at the start of the show today. I'll give you my thoughts on Game 2 and best bet, and then I'll let our very capable colleagues take over for the rest of the show, Dutch, Wham, and Ski, for the rest of the show. So let's get to it. Game 2, NBA Finals, Boston, Golden State. We have Golden State 4-point home favorites here, 215 the total in this game. It's definitely a situation where, look, the obvious thought has got to be Golden State's got to have this game. They don't want to be down 2-0 going back to Boston. The question is, do you want to lay -4? To me, I'm going to be on Golden State, but with some level of fear, because when you play three phenomenal quarters and you still lose that game, you got to expect Boston to play better than they did in Game 1. Boston didn't really play great in Game 1, other than the fourth quarter where they just started raining threes left and right, and they just had that incredible shooting barrage that totally decapitated the Golden State Warriors in Game 1. So it's a dilemma for me, but at the end of the day, I go back to the fact that Golden State is very good at home. They're off a very rare home loss as well, in the most stunning of fashion. They need this one. They got to have it. I'm going to look to the -4. I've already got Boston in the series and futures from the beginning of the year at 33-1 for them in the NBA title, which is weird. I forgot I had that because I didn't bet them to win the East. It was the most stupid thing ever. I actually took Boston to win the title. I didn't take them to win the conference, which is weird. Usually I always take them to win the conference and the title, but for some reason I didn't take them to win the East because I already had Miami. So I said, let's just sprinkle on Boston to win the title instead and skip with them winning the East. So I am still alive with that, 33-1, small bet, but still got a chance to see it cash in if they can get the job done in this NBA Finals. But I don't know. To me, Golden State's got to have this game. I'll have a small bet on the -4. I'm going to look more toward props. I think this game might stay under as well. I mean, we just had that crazy shooting performance from the Celtics in the fourth quarter, which ended up tilting that game. But certainly you would think there's going to be some leveling off, at least from Boston, especially at the offensive end of the court here in Game 2, following that performance the other night. So do lean a little under the total. Golden State -4. Again, this is a team that's got to respond. And I think when you look at it here from a player prop standpoint, look, we got a pretty good start to the game, especially in the first quarter out of Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors. But I think a guy that you've got to look for, and Thompson made a couple of big shots, really was the defense of Golden State that hurt him more than anything offensively. They were fine offensively until the fourth quarter arrived. I would look at Jordan Poole. He's a man that I think is capable of stepping up. He is someone that I think when you look at it, coming off the bench, is going to be a guy that's going to be needed here a little bit to give them a little pop. He only was 2 for 7 with 9 points in Game 1. I think there's better from him tonight in a game where I think Golden State, this is a game where I expect the bench to make some sort of impact. A lot of it was Curry, a lot of it was Thompson in Game 1. So the player prop that really I like the most here from a Golden State standpoint is going to be taking a look here toward Jordan Poole over his points, which is right now at 13.5. For Boston, where I'm going to go back to the well with Derek White, man. The guy has really stepped up. He's been strong for this team. I mean, he was canning 1 3 after another. He's a big part of why they were making all those shots in the fourth quarter. He made a couple of big ones for the Boston Celtics, and he's just got it going now the last several games, and they really haven't moved his point total up that much. 8.5 to 9.5 here tonight. Little juicy. It's -135, but I think he can hit 10 points the way he's playing and the confidence he's got right now. So those are the props I like. Poole for the Warriors, White for the Celtics more than anything. And definitely going to look toward Golden State -4. Little trepidation and fear, just based on the fact that you got to expect Boston to put more than one good quarter on the board. It was enough for them in game one, but you got to think maybe they're going to play better and have more than just one good quarter. And I'll leave you right now. We'll do the best bet, Cam, because again, I got to get out of here in a couple minutes. So best bet for me, obviously, I'm actually going to go with one of the props. I don't love Golden State -4 enough to make that best bet. I'm going to go with Derek White for Boston, actually, over 9.5 points again, -135. It's just too low. You look at what he's done. He's got confidence. He's going to get, I think, even more opportunity with how well he's played and shot the basketball the last few games. So Boston Celtics, Derek White, over 9.5 points, -135. There it is for my best bet. And there it is. The Ian Cameron portion of the Pub Hub today is finished. I hand it over to Wham, to Dutch, to Ski. Guys, good luck tonight with the game, and have a great rest of the show.
All right, good luck, bro. Man. Have a good one.
Good luck, my guy. Good luck, man. Enjoy the
See everybody in the chat. Oh, before I leave, hit that fucking like button. You know I'm not going to leave before I say that. Hit the like button. We're here on a Sunday. I didn't expect to have to be at this place for the top of the hour, but I do. So I had to bounce early. And I still stuck in here and joined the show at the start so I could give you the plays. So come on. For that reason, hit the like button and support. All right, guys. See you.
Take care, buddy. Enjoy the day.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Babano right there, bro. And I appreciate, bro, for coming out with the heater with that Derek White. 9.5, over 9.5, 5 out of the last 4 games. 4 of the last five games. It's hit over. So I like that look a lot, man. I want to go straight to our guy Ski, bro, because we didn't get to talk to him yet. This is his first time being able to talk to us in the finals here, and yeah, man, my guy Dutch. I know he got a lot of stuff to talk about. He got the town hat on. I got the San Francisco hat on. I want to talk to our guy Ski, man. We know he liked the Warriors. What's up, bro?
What up, y'all? I watched that game about, I don't know. I said 3 times on Twitter, but I probably watched it more than that. I just seen kind of what's going on, and yeah, Derek White, he was keeping them in the game. Every time, there was a dry spell or they needed to stop the bleeding, he's hitting a contested 3 or he's getting an and 1 or getting a foul or something. So great game by Derek White. And I can understand how people want to play on him again in this one. A few things that stood out to me about that last game. I felt like Golden State's defense was fine. Like they were playing defense just fine throughout the game. In the third quarter, it was perfectly fine. It was just when they stopped making shots, they just kind of felt like demoralized. That's what I saw in the game. And they stopped rotating. That's clearly just simple as that. They weren't rotating, and the Celtics got hot and started making shots. I feel like it's not really like the Celtics did anything crazy defensively to stop them. I think, Jordan Poole, he looked like he was flustered. He looked like he was shook. And at the end of the game, Steve Kerr didn't trust him no more. And so he took him out the game. We didn't really get to see, like I was expecting to see the depth line of the last, 5 minutes, 6 minutes of the game. He took him out at the 9-minute mark and put Steph Curry in because they weren't doing anything without Steph on the court. So I noticed that. I think Jordan Poole, is a good play on because they're going to need him if they're going to win this game. He's a big part of what they do. They got to play small, in my opinion, because the Celtics are trying to make them play big. Because when they play big, it's like they're playing them on defense. Like they'll just stay on Steph, they'll stay on Clay, and they want everybody else to beat them. They'll live with Draymond, Looney, whoever else it is. So I think the Warriors know that they got to play small. I think they'll trust Jordan Poole in this one, and I think we'll see different result. We can bounce it around and go back and forth, but that's what stood out to me.
I'll try. What about you, Dutch, bro? How you what you think what happened last game and how you think it's gonna translate into this game, man? Because we got a lot to talk about, bro.
Yeah, man. Real quick, let's touch down with the chat, man. Hey, salute to them ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. Be sure to hit that motherfucking like button like I was hitting that Planet of Soap. It'll get you right where you need to be. Kyle, I see you, my dude. Billy Brisbane, my guy. Sam Comer, appreciate you joining us, my guy. Nasty Nate, Mr. Motherfucking Trifecta. And guess what the motherfucker is on? Believe it or not. Again, not today, bro. Not to motherfucking day. And I know we said that in game 1 too, but god damn it, I'm saying it again. Man, I'm all over the Warriors, man. Like I like them a lot tonight. I think this -4, forget about it, bro. It's good money, man. Got it on 3 in the hooker. I'm the 4.5. I see it's 4.5 going on out there, but man, I really like the Warriors tonight. Like we talked about this previously. all of us with Bobano, with J Money, man. Like the Warriors or the Celtics, the Leprechauns, man, they're going back to Beantown, loving life. If they lose this game, bro, still right 1-1, they handle their business. They going back to Beantown, love it. Hey, we went 1-1 in Golden State. They ain't lost all playoffs wrong. We beat them. We handle business already. So I feel like this is a must-win for Golden State. You've listened to Klay Thompson. If you've heard him, he's talking about they're going to play desperation mode. I think the Warriors in desperation mode is something I want to back in a must-win situation. I also believe I agree, obviously with Ski. I'm not going to argue with him about going small and, shit like that. But, I mean, if Jordan Poole going to be a fucking what would they call him? What Beverly call him? A cone? If you're going to be a cone on defense, then get his ass out the fucking game. I mean, you seen your boy Steph look at him like, what is you doing? When Jaylen Brown just said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm on my way to dunking on that ass." So let's not get in a one-on-one battle because Jaylen Brown is definitely one of the more talented players in the league, especially on a one-on-one. It's been Jason Tatum too, and I know a lot of cats talking, only 12 points, from Tatum, and they still won by 12. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like our guy, it's Derl says, I don't give a shit. Hey, bro, this is Warrior spot tonight. Believe it. Poole will play better, I'm sure. But also, all these guys got to play better. But on the defense end, I mean, if Poole's not playing defense, I'm okay with somebody else out there. Otto Porter, to me, has been playing solid minutes, back in the rotation after missing. I like what I see from him. I got some props to a couple props I was looking at. But, yeah, man, we'll touch on that here in a minute. But I definitely like the Warriors here. I like them. I like that third quarter. You're -1.5 plus 110. I actually got recently, and then I like a first quarter. But the big bet, man, is definitely Warriors full game -4. Don't fuck around. The Warriors will handle business.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I love Jordan Poole, bro. I think he's gonna get a bag and everything. But maybe, just maybe, you maybe want to run some of those other dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to run Moody. Maybe you run Moody a little bit more. I know you keep him out there, you run it, but I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
You don't care about
defense at halftime, bro. I wouldn't be
Listen
surprised.
To me. Listen. The problem was they couldn't score. The defense that the Celtics are playing is guard Steph Curry, guard Klay Thompson, make somebody else beat you. Is Moody gonna beat him? No.
Yeah, but is Moody going to be a better defensive? Is Moody going to be better on the defensive end against Jaylen Brown than Jordan Poole?
I'll take Jordan Poole's defense as long as he's keeping us afloat without Steph on the court.
If he's scoring,
if he scored, not with 9 fucking points. Because Jaylen Brown's the reason they won that game late, bro. He put them on his back and was busting their ass.
And Al Horford had 11 points in the fourth quarter.
And obviously Big Al,
quarter,
all
just
three
going
of them
crazy.
guys. Al, White, and Smart. I
mean, I just mean there for a minute there, like it seemed like Jaylen just said, "Come on, let's go," But you're right. Horford and Brown played out of their minds.
I'm honestly in church though, bro. I'm in church on the side. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in church. I do believe that Golden State will win this game. So I guess I'm not in church because I did take Klay to have 20 points and win the game at plus 153. I did lock that in. But as far as like the game officially, I'm only gonna hop on the props, bro. I think Jaylen Brown maybe has more of a down to earth night. We all know the trend. It's going to be Tatum's night tonight. So taking him to have 30 points is definitely something that people expect here. I honestly don't expect that, honestly. I think the way they were defending Tatum, he's cool with just getting 4 assists in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? He's cool with not getting really, the shot. He's saying that, he's going to have a better game because he's did this before, but really, did you shoot bad, bro, or you just didn't really take that many shots? I think it's more the other side. He didn't take that many shots, and then
he took 17 of them jokers. Come on.
But I'm just saying, bro. You feel me? He getting like 26. He getting like the 26 to 30 though on the night. So you know what I'm saying? 17 is light though. I ain't gonna lie. but for the most part, though, my thought process here is taking Marcus Smart. I do agree with Nasty Nate with the Marcus Smart PRA. I'm going to just stick to the points. I think he's going to be open, bro. He got over this total last game. I think he could continue to go over it. Now, it is 50-50 as far as the percentage for, 4 out of the last 4 games. It's only hit twice. But I believe in this series, because this is a new series here, they're going to continue to leave him open, bro. So over 14.5 points is something I did make official. This is not my strongest play, though. I think Klay Thompson bounces back. You heard him say that, this is something they're not used to, honestly, as well. Steve Kerr mentioned they're not really used to this. This is something that they're going to have to come out with desperation. Those guys have to help Steph. if I'm not trusting Jordan Poole, which I kind of don't, bro, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm going to all lean on Clay and maybe just these other guys to play defense. I want these two guys to shoot, the main guys that we know, Steph and Clay, just to get those buckets up. So I think the buckets will be up for Klay Thompson, man. And I took the over 19 and a half points. And also, like I said, him to have 20 points and for them to win at plus 153. Those are official plays from me, bro.
Yeah, see, I'm digging that, man. I'm digging that.
Well, what you think, bro? What you think about the props in this game, though, Dutch?
Yeah, man. I like a couple props here, but I'm digging that, Wham, though, because you seeing like, hey, they gotta if Clay is making the shots, Curry's making the shots, and Wiggins doing this. I mean, Poole really don't need to be out there when it matters, man. Like, I mean, if Poole wants, I mean, to me, he's a defensive liability and he takes bad shots. Does he play? Is he a basketball player? Yeah, he's a great basketball player in the aspect of coming off the bench and giving you good minutes. But I don't know if I really want him out there. I don't really think you need him, to be honest with you. I think you could use some defense out there. Otto Porter and Kuminga, all these guys play good against Dallas, man. Moody, these guys play good minutes. So I'd like to see him. But from a prop perspective, my guy, I'm looking at, I'm actually going down the lane here. I'm back in the Warriors, and I'm going down Draymond lane, man. I don't even really fuck with this guy, but god damn it, when I see plus 360 for a double-double from Draymond, all that talking, I feel like there's value there. In other places, it's down to 255 at other places. So if you shot, I seen it as low, as plus 250. So plus 360 does scream value to me. He's been right around a double-double. He had 11 boards, I believe, last game, only 4 fucking points. So, I prefer him not to shoot them 3-pointers, but maybe knock down 1 or 2 threes, get to the line attack. He's only going to give us no more than 10 to 12 fucking points. So get the points, but I believe it will be a Draymond type game tonight. We can even get this in the rebounds and assists maybe tonight. So I look for Draymond to play big tonight, double-double plus 360. A little tequila money, nothing crazy. But I do see value there, and I am on Steph over 4.5 threes at plus 120. Went over this number with ease, I believe, in the first quarter last game. I believe Steph will continue to have a good series. I think he'll keep it four quarters this game and hit some big threes late as well. So I like the Steph 3-point play prop over 4.5 and the double-double for a little tequila money with Draymond.
What about you, Ski? Any futures or props that you like in this series from before Game 2 starts, bro?
Oh, futures? He's got a future bet.
Props I haven't got to the window yet, but I still would look towards Draymond, rebounds and assists. That's been good. If I'm on the Celtics side, what I saw, whenever Tatum is on the floor and Jaylen Brown is not, they're going to put extra attention to Tatum and force him to be a passer. So I think you should look at Tatum assists. Or, I think if Tatum's not on the floor and Brown is, they'll probably do the same to him. Maybe you could even look at Brown's assists. I'm not going to be on those Celtics guys. I'm just telling you how I'm thinking. And I like Jordan Poole. I'm liking that over 13.5 points. Like, I disagree with what y'all saying, man, because, let's keep it real. The moment when everybody said the Warriors is going to start being the best team in the league is when they had the depth lineup and Jordan Poole was in it. It's not because of none of the other guys.
You said that.
The whole media, everybody. That's why they're the depth lineup.
Hey, I was a motherfucker that said play. I was a motherfucker that said play Looney, and y'all gave me shit. And now this motherfucker out here getting 20 and 10.
Looney is terrible. Man. He played against the small ass Mavs. I don't want to hear about his ass. Hey, the depth lineup, they need Jordan Poole in the game. They need Jordan Poole with other weapons. That's what makes Jordan Poole good. It can't be out there with all these other people who can't score, because then they could just key on him. You got to put him out there with Steph, Clay, Draymond, and another shooter, Wiggins. Too small,
bro. Too small. So you saying they're called the death lineup? Yeah, they will die. They will die if they keep them little motherfucking guys out there against the Leprechauns.
The Warriors would not be here if they didn't have that lineup today. Right. I guarantee you 1,000%. So
and I'm saying, though, it's different. It's matchups. Each series changes different. Jordan Poole might not be the guy this series. If Andrew Wiggins and Steph Curry and Clay can play to their capabilities, they might not need that little motherfucker.
So what is the Warriors' advantage in this series? You're taking away their advantage. Okay, you're taking it away when you put Moody instead of Jordan Poole. Why are you taking your advantage away? That makes no sense.
I like Moody as a shot. I like Moody as a shot creator. I'm not saying Looney. I wouldn't take Looney, but I'm just saying as far as Moody, his defense, he could actually make shots, bro. They didn't really get no run.
Is he creating no shots? Is he creating for anybody?
He isn't creating no
shots. Okay, so that's where I like Jordan Poole as a creator. You're right. They really, besides Curry, they need. But Jordan Poole, when I'm watching that motherfucker, he ain't creating for nobody but himself, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like he's shooting some deep ass threes, and if they go in, they cool.
He
And then
didn't
he's
have a
going
good
to the
game
hole.
one. But I'm not about to kill him, bro. He been killing all year.
But I hope he does, bro. I hope he hits that 14 in the first half for you, and we kill him.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if he don't have 14 points, the Warriors probably not winning this game. So y'all should be.
Well, then let's fucking go Jordan Poole. Goddamn it, I got my 5 pounds too.
Hey,
Jordan
that's the
Poole's
case.
the
We
shit.
need him, dog.
Hey, I'll say futures. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm not scared. I looked at the film. I watched the game over. I see a lot of ways the Warriors can be better. That whole fourth quarter, the offense looked nothing like the Warriors offense I've seen.
Stiff.
Like they were just everybody standing still, looking.
Stiff.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna see that again tonight. We're not gonna see that for the rest of the series. So I like the Warriors, plus 160 to win the series. You can even get the plus 1.5 games, minus 110. I think those are both good money, like Def say. And I guess I didn't drop my full game plays off or plays off for the game. I like the Warriors in the first quarter. I think shit is early, often, however you want to call it. Celtics, after a win in the playoffs, they've come out flat. The last 6 first quarters, they've lost all of them. They've only won 3 of those, 9 games after a win anyway. But I like Warriors to come out the gate often. You heard Wham say they're going to play with desperation. They're going to be focused. After how they got embarrassed in that fourth quarter, I like them early. And then on the full game, it's a lot of reasons to like them. Obviously, like I said, they got embarrassed. But Golden State, healthy at home off of a loss. They haven't lost all year. They're 9-0. In the playoffs, in that scenario, all time, they're 8-2 straight up. So far this year, they're 4-0, 3-1 against the spread. I don't think 4 is asking for too much.
14.5 points per game in those wins too. This average in those 4 games.
Right.
The 4 is easy money, bro.
Yep. Yeah. And Ralph Michaels, he put out that stat like in the NBA Finals, the last 63 games or so. The point spread hasn't mattered. Just pick the winner. So Warriors cruising this one, blowing them out.
Yeah, man. Bay Area style.
I love that, bro. I love that today, man. Like I said, man, before we started, bro, I expect this shit to be, evened up going into Boston. Then we figure out what's going on game 3, bro. In this game, bro, got to be the Warriors, man. Again, I'm taking my best bet for sure. I'm not giving y'all the hint there, but it's towards the Klay Thompson side of things, bro. I think Klay Thompson gets up there and gets it done here for his team. And then also, bro, before we go, we got to give Babeno a shout out, bro. Shout out to Babeno. And I appreciate, bro, and I appreciate my guys here allowing me to just talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I just started talking this shit. Didn't nobody say I was going to be the host or anything. I just started talking.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Ski wanted to host this bitch. We did.
It's all good. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm obviously being this. Look, Ski. You know damn well you didn't want to do it.
Nah, but just shout out to Babeno, man. Everybody in the chat, like we always do. Nasty Nate, appreciate you always coming in with consistency. My boy always trifecta something, you know what that is. AOD, shout out to him. Coin, shout out to bro, man. Y'all already know, man. Hit the like button. I don't know what the like's at. I just know it's disrespectful because, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't expecting us to be here on normal cases. So, yeah, But before we do that, we're going to go into the sponsorship. Shout out to Southtown 101. Big Show in the track. You could drop that for us, brother. Shout out to Subtown 101, where we all 3 of us was there getting drunk, running up the tab, bro. Shout out to Slaughter. Shout out to Subtown 101 out there in San Antonio. Also, shout out to Manscaped, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people need to get trimmed. You feel me? I don't know the code. Please, we can put the code back up. I know it has something to do with Pub, man. Go to our website, pubsports.com. Yeah. What was it?
It's just Pub Sports.
Just Pub Sports. Just Pub
We
Sports.
keep it stupid simple here, bro.
Very easy for the smokers, like my guy say on the fresh, like my guy Dutch would say. But yeah, man, shout out to that. I'll just go straight to my best bet, bro. If we could get straight to it, man, it's gonna be Klay Thompson, bro. Bounce back. What he said after the game, he will bounce back today. I did take the Klay Thompson prop with the Golden State Warriors to win as well. That's why we had a San Francisco. I think the base shows up today. You may even see a shimmy from Steph here. You may even see a shimmy here. So I say Golden State win. Klay had 20 points. Klay over 19.5 points, minus 109. My guy Dutch. My fault, bro.
Yeah.
I'll to you, bro.
Yeah, Precious. Look, hey, man, this motherfucker can shimmy all motherfucking day. Just shimmy after 48 minutes. I hope he's doing the real shimmy then. Because you already know where we're going, man. Ain't nowhere else to go but the motherfucking Bay Area. Golden State Warriors, man. Them Warriors will come out to play, and we will get paid. Town business. Believe it. Warriors -4. That's good money. Ski.
Hey, it's going to start early and often. I already told y'all last 6 for the Celtics after, win. They're 0-6 in the first quarter. So Warriors first quarter, -1.5, easy money.
Yeah. And make sure y'all tune in to my guy T show. Who got next, man? Shout out to my guy T, bro, with the WNBA heaters, bro. I did see he had tweeted out some information, man. Shout out to that.
I'm going to hop on there with him too.
Yeah, my boy Ski gonna be in there. So all y'all in the chat asking about WNBA, you will get that a little bit later.
Yeah, save me from that shit. Hey, you know this motherfucker Ski will jump at the chance to talk about some fucking ladies hooping, bro. He love that shit, bro. He do anything to put that hoodie on, man. Hey, but real quick though, I did want to touch on the morning sesh, man. New show, Port Social Radio. Myself, Dabby Cab, coming to you 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I know for a party guy like Ski, we probably won't see you too often. Hey, but if you up, you fucking around, come show some love and always hit the replay, man. It's a good laugh. We got the strain of the day. We fuck around, laugh, and of course we hit you with a play because we always want to hit these motherfuckers over the head. That's the main thing. But yeah, I might tune into some WNBA. I gotta kind of, my wife's out of town, so I guess I could look at a female or two for about a minute. Player.
I love it, bro. I love it, bro. But other than that, man, see y'all again. I believe it's on Wednesday. So our next show will be on Wednesday. Our guy Ski will be right back with us here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, man, make sure y'all win. Y'all know how we do it on Jimmy's show, Leche, Alos Bookmakers. I let my guy Dutch end us out here, though. What's happening, Dutch? Let's set us on, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, big shout out to our guy Tease, Curling. I see Ick Snizzle, backseat boy in the building. El Dorado, JPZ, James Little, everybody for joining us on this beautiful Sunday. You already know it's big ups. You know where it's at, Pub Sports Radio. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. Y'all stay fresh, stay blessed, and let's stay putting these motherfucking bookies to rest. Yeah, man.